So today I wanted to talk about my sober journey and give you guys a little life update. So I just want to start at first year university, which was probably when I was abusing alcohol the most. I was partying all weekend and a lot of weekdays as well. I wasn't really going to classes. I was just going to the labs that I had to go to, and I was drinking a lot, and not just like drinking daily, but drinking to get drunk. I wasn't drinking every day, but I was drinking more days than I wasn't. And this went on for first and second year university. And then third year university, I kind of shifted to more marijuana use. I did smoke weed in first and second year, but I smoked a lot more weed in third and fourth year and during the pandemic. So I have been sober for 13 months now, just over a year. And I'm no alcohol, no weed. And it's not my first time trying to be sober. So I tried California sober, where I would just smoke weed and I'd cut out alcohol. I tried the opposite, and every time I would drink, I would want to smoke. I tried doing tolerance breaks and like having a moderate relationship with weed, but I just ended up smoking every day or every night again eventually. I actually went through a phase where I worked at a dispensary, and during that time I was smoking all day, every day. I was smoking before work. Right after my 3-month probation, I realized kind of like everyone was smoking on the job, and like I would go into the bathroom, it would be all smoky, and I was like, okay, well, everyone here smoking, like why wouldn't I? And then eventually I was smoking the dab pen, and I wasn't really feeling like I was high anymore. Everyone around me would notice that I was high, but I wouldn't feel high. So I decided to take a tolerance break. And after my tea break, I smoked a regular amount that I would smoke multiple times a day before. And I tripped out. Like I got so high that I was freaking out, and I was like, okay, I gotta get off the pen. So then I switched to only joints when I was still working at the dispensary. That lasted for a bit, and then I started the pen again. And it was just, I was caught in this cycle of, I knew I wanted to have a healthy relationship with substances, but I wasn't there. I wasn't actually doing the healthy relationship that I wanted to. So I was actually, when I first started Muay Thai, I was actually smoking before every session. I would smoke and work out all the time. That was just like normal for me. And eventually I started easing off of it before I stopped cold turkey. So I knew I wanted to stop when I went to a Christmas party at the second martial arts gym that I was at. And 2 of my coaches there had never smoked or drank or anything. Like they were sober their whole lives. And it inspired me so much, because I was like, they must be curious, you know? Like I thought to myself how curious I was before I had tried it. And like, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But like, if they can resist the urge without even knowing what it's like, I should be able to just kind of move past that part of my life and go sober. So I decided that I was gonna like really make a big change, and I started just only smoking at night. I went from smoking like all day to only smoking at night to cold turkey, and my goal was for 1 month. And then at the end of the month, I had the best month of my life, not smoking, not drinking. I saved so much money. I felt so much more productive. I was experiencing a more normal range of emotions. I was more level-headed. I wasn't so like up and down. And I felt so good that I was like, okay, I guess I'll just continue this. And I was then now sober for 14 months. And it was never my plan to be sober for life at the beginning. But now that I feel so good, my goal is 5 years. Like, I'm not really, like, I don't think being sober for the rest of my life is necessary. I think I can heal my relationship with substances and maybe eventually have a moderation in play. But where I was, there was zero moderation. It was all or nothing. And now, now my goal is 5 years. I think you can heal a lot in 5 years. And if in 5 years I don't feel like I've healed my relationship, I'm not going to start again. I want to know that it doesn't have control over me. Know that I'll just do it when I want to and not because all my friends are doing it. Now, being sober for as long as I have, I've moved past the being the only one not drinking. That doesn't bother me anymore. I can be the only one not drinking at a table and be completely fine with it. I can watch people have drinks and be okay with it. But at the beginning, it wasn't like that. It was definitely a process to get here. But that being said, it's a little snippet of my sober journey, and I just want to update you guys about where I'm at right now. So most of you know I'm in nutrition school, and during nutrition school, I actually finished my personal training certification. So I'm now a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach in training. So I have those behind me, and I don't know if you guys didn't know, I'll just let you know, I did my undergrad in biology and psychology. I did a Bachelor of Science. And so I'm going to be using this experience to help people work through their fitness goals or their health goals in general. And with my experience of with substances and just everything, I think I could help a lot of people, and I really want to take this opportunity to let you guys know that if you want a nutrition program, health coaching program, or a personal training program, I can provide online coaching, or if you're in the area, even in-person training. I do want to focus on women. I want to focus on helping women. I don't think that enough of what's online is tailored to women. I think a lot of research, and especially with athletes, it's about male athletes and just the way we're built and our hormonal cycles and everything. Women just need to be coached differently, and I think I really want to focus on providing women with the right resources and helping them as much as I can. So that being said, if you guys have any questions about my sobriety or about my fitness journey or my nutrition journey, just ask away. You guys inspire me to make these videos, and I really appreciate all your support. So thank you.